Hello, everybody, and welcome to another edition of the Matt and Matt Show. I am Matt McIntyre.
And I'm Matt Duncan.
And we are so excited as we're pretty deep into round two. A lot of great promotions, as this half-court shot would clearly state. But we got something to reveal a little later in the episode.
That's right. It might just involve something around one of these. So stay tuned. You got to listen to the rest of the Matt and Matt Show to find out all the details.
Yeah, and as promotions go, we've seen some great ones in the tournament. We also want to promote some of the organizations in high-flying matchups, dive into what they're doing, and show off a little bit more. So let's do that right now.
Let's do it.
As we go onto the homepage of bfg.org, as a reminder, you can see not only the tournament totals from all 13 markets underway, but some of these new cause ribbons.
That's right. The cause ribbons are our way of highlighting different cause categories in the tournament. So here you see animal welfare, food insecurity, youth education and development, and veterans organizations that are participating across all 13 tournaments. And then as you continue to scroll, it gets into the individual market-to-market matchups.
Yep, and these market-to-market matchups are sorted left to right, your left to right, on the most points scored currently in that matchup. So that's how you're seeing them organized as well. As a reminder, one of these great things you can do here is jump into any of these matchups. So here in Connecticut, really close matchup, 415 to 345, as I'm learning about these causes right here. I see the Hartford Food System versus the Pathways. Again, you can access the stat sheets here as well. So Hartford Food System, their food, agriculture, and nutrition. Their mission is to fight hunger and improve nutrition in the community. Great mission here, as with everybody. But a big part of these stat sheets is getting more and more involved as you learn about these causes as well.
That's right. We call it speed dating for charities. And the reason we call it that is because it's very quick and easy to consume content about how you can learn about these organizations, or you can take the next step, put your professional skills to use, leverage some of your expertise to help these organizations take the next step forward.
That's a great point. So an example here, this Dallas matchup, we've got Text Projects versus New Day Services for Children. Clicking these organizations and jumping immediately to their volunteer needs will present those skill-based volunteer opportunities that they are currently seeking. And Brackets for Good, as a reminder, was completely founded on skill-based volunteers. Young professionals wanting, not necessarily with the dollars to donate back, but some great skills that could really help the organizations advance.
That's right. And we still operate on the backs of a lot of professional volunteers who are incredibly skilled and love our mission to help introduce and encourage people to participate in philanthropy. And we're really grateful. So if you're looking for opportunities to get more connected in the community with these causes, or you're an organization looking to recruit more, please visit the stat sheets, learn how you can get more engaged, and reach out to these organizations because you can really make an impact.
Yep, and dive right into some of these matchups. They're fun to watch and fun to keep a close eye on, especially when you got a lot of layups coming in.
That's right.
A lot of points in the paint.
Rallying their supporters one by one. I love it.
Cool, let's keep the promotion train moving. We've seen a lot of great stuff that we've been notified from as Brackets for Good Facebook administrators that we wanted to highlight. And this is a great example not only of an offline event, but also a great way to promote your community teammate.
That's right. And seeing events like this gets us really excited to see these partnerships take shape and encourage a lot of new people to join these organizations' missions. And they can do it in a fun way. These companies or community teammates sometimes have locations that they're trying to drive traffic to. So what a natural partnership to join up between these two organizations and highlight a fundraising event that's taking place offline, but it's certainly going to find its way back into the tournament.
And as our organization, we're here to help more people participate in these ways, right? We're trying to lower the barrier of entry to participate in philanthropy, make it fun, and make it exciting, and you're the ones out there doing it, so that's why we're showing some of these off. Another great example, also in Minnesota, the Matt Saki Chevrolet Buick, excuse me for mispronouncing that, but one thing they've done amazing is show off their support of Catholic Youth Camp right there on their Facebook page, which has a considerable amount of fans and followers. But these co-branded images are just another great way to showcase a great organization with a great community partner working together to help not only do well in the tournament, but spread the awareness of both organizations together.
That's right.
Another one I really liked was down in Kentucky, we had the All Glory Project that helps support veterans through their equine therapy program. Amazing use of our creative assets as they print them out and just held them up. Still gets people's attention to understand what's going on there. And it caught the eye of one individual.
What?
Mr. Bill Shatner.
Unbelievable.
Bill, my guy.
It's really not a big deal.
Not a big deal. So that deserves a big follow on Twitter for sure from me. But a lot of fun to see this reach some heights as amazing as William Shatner.
That's right. And these organizations have an opportunity, if they have these types of connections, to leverage some sort of social promotion, as All Glory Project did very well here. And you can see it gained a lot of traction online as well.
Yep. And last one, another good use. NAMI Indiana did not advance to round 2 in their tournament. However, they used the creative assets to help thank their supporters for the efforts that they put up and the dollars that were raised. What a magical way to keep the energy and momentum alive and show them what you're doing with those funds now that they've been raised.
That's right. It's awesome to see that. We've also seen shout outs to a competitor, shout outs to organizations who are still in the tournament but represent more of a localized market across one of these state tournaments. So those types of camaraderie, those types of cheering on, that's what we love to see. We love to see this turn into a celebration of the nonprofit community, and it's awesome when it actually takes place and is shared out there publicly.
It's incredible. Speaking of promotions, let's move in to one we're ready to reveal.
Let's do it. I think we got to do it.
So right now, live on bfg.org/highlights, our blog, you'll see the launch of our creative high five contest.
That's right. It's no secret. We love the high five. This is an opportunity for you as an organization, shoot some quick creative high five videos, or as an individual, if you have some ideas and you want to help one of your favorite causes advance, please shoot those videos and tag us on our social accounts. All the instructions are here. We're going to award 10 winners with $50 each in free throw codes that you can redeem.
$500 available for doing something amazing with a high five within your organization. Get it done now before Friday if you want those points to count.
You got it.
This round, and all the details can be found once again on bfg.org/highlights as well. And, you know, as a small token of, you know, I guess inspiration, a certain winner of a high five might look a little bit something like this.
That would be insane. I don't know that anyone's going to be able to pull off the Unicorn Tiger electric
sunset high five of magical amazingness, but you never know.
If you do, that's a winner.
That's
guaranteed.
That's definitely a winner. Okay. That is it for the Matt and Matt Show this time around. Thank you once again, supporters, fans, nonprofit leaders, our partners, everybody that makes Brackets for Good possible. Without you, none of this would be possible. Good luck the rest of the round, and thank you so much.
That's right. Shout out to William Shatner, though.
Big William Shatner shout out.
That was crazy.